Okay.
Okay, so you'll vacuum out, you do a dry nitrogen purge off each set. So you'll leave the highest side off, hook up the low side, hook up the gauges onto the access port, either the high or the low, red or blue. Go on there via the adapter, and then if you're going to be vacuuming, you put the vacuum gauge on in between those two. But for nitrogen, you don't need to do that. Then you hook yellow up to the nitrogen tank to the pressure regulator, and then turn on the nitrogen, open this valve up, open this valve up, then open this valve up, and it'll blow dry nitrogen through, come out here, do that for 30 seconds, shut everything off, and then put the high side on, torque it down with a torque wrench. After you put the Nylog blue on. So now those two are hooked on and torqued. Then you'll take this off, put the vacuum gauge on, and then this yellow would go on the vacuum pump. Turn the vacuum pump on, open all the gauges, valves rather, and you'll see eventually you'll see the level start to go down as it sucks all the air out. And you have to get it to 500 microns, and then close this valve, let it sit for a while, and it has to not rise beyond 1,000 microns. And that way you know you have a good seal, and you know you have no water, no moisture in the line. So once you do that, once you pull the vacuum down to 500, shut it off, and it stabilizes below 1,000. If you close it, then watch it for half an hour, and if it doesn't get above 1,000 by that point, then you're fine. Then you would take this one off here and push against it so it remains seated while you're unscrewing it, and then pull it off, and the Schrader valve will immediately seat, and that's under vacuum and it's ready to go. Put your cap back on and leave it until you've pulled the vacuum on the other guys, and then you can take the Allen wrench and open the valve on each of those 3 sets until it's fully seated against the stop. Close that back up, and you're done.